Hey ladies, this is Brandi with Agnes and Dora by Brandi, or Stop by Brandi, depending on which name I'm going by at the moment. Let me adjust my iPad here. I wanted to come on and do a quick training on how I set up for a Periscope, and also just do a quick tutorial as I'm doing my Periscope. So first of all, if I haven't put on makeup for the day, I go and put on some makeup, brush my hair, pull it back, or pull it down and brush it, just to make myself look okay. I put in earrings and match with a necklace and just try to fancy myself up because I want to create an atmosphere in the Periscope group. So that's important, is whatever you want to portray in the scope, you should portray in your person, okay? And I like to have a good time, so I like it to feel like I'm going out on the town or going to a party. The next thing I do is preparation. So you want to prepare by, if you would help me, Marshall. I get myself a nice glass. I'll get myself if you can hand me a glass, and I'll get myself a glass of water. So you want to make sure that as you are starting your scope, that you have water on hand. There's some other items you're going to want to have on hand as well, but these are things you're not going to want to need during your scope or need someone to bring to you. So I'm literally walking you through as I'm setting up for my scope. Okay, I'm going to walk through my living room now. Thanks, sweetie. And there's my husband. Say hi. This is my awesome husband. He helps me set up every evening, or whenever I do my scopes. All right, guys, here we go. Walking through my house. Let me step over my dog gate here. Okay, now into my room here. All right, let me come over here. So on this handy dandy table, I'm going to flip the screen so that you all can see it. Let me figure out how to do that. Or if I cannot, I will just show you this way. So on this table, I put a paper that shows the prices, scissors because I'm doing an unboxing tonight. I have numbers there because I'm doing the unboxing, and they have stickers on them. And I have the pen to take notes on the pad, and my glass of water. On the other side here, I have the box sitting on a chair that I'm doing the unboxing for. Now, normally, if I was doing items that I already have hanging, I would just grab an item and they have a coat tag on them with the number. So those are already prepared before I do my scope. Okay, preparation is key. Other things that I do normally on this back wall, I have a picture that's hanging right here of my children. That will create glare, so I remove that picture. I also normally have mirrors that are behind this mannequin here. Those go into this changing area space. So I have this nice space underneath my steps that is a bar area. It's a walk-through, but we actually use it as a changing room, and I also use it as a place to store items when I'm doing my scopes. Okay, so now to my lighting kit and my other setup. So here you will see I have, oh, that's not a good image. Okay, let me come around. I use these dinner tables, these dinner seating tables for a lot of my setup. So you'll see I have that table there. Over here, that's a box of toys so that when mommies come to shop, their kids have something to play with in the floor and they don't bother them. So another little good advice and tip. So you can see here I have the little dinner table, and I have my stand set up on it that's holding my phone for my scope. So I have these two lights that are facing on either side of my camera so that it shines and gives me good lighting. Okay, I do most of my scopes at nighttime because that's when my children are sleeping. But this is how I set up my scope. I like it to be like this because in the middle you will have clothing that you'll see, and on the sides you'll have my mannequins. Now, I'm not thrilled with my wall color, but I like it in contrast to the rest of my house, and so I'm keeping it that way. But it tends to be a good neutral for the clothes. It's not too bad. Other things you'll want to note is, and I cannot think of her name today, but she covered this in her other video, is not to wear black in the video. If you've ever done a scope, you'll notice that it makes your face look like a halo. You also don't want to wear white. So choose like greens or blues or purples, things like that would look good. I also tend not to wear anything that would show cleavage or like slip down, but that's personal preference. I try to keep it, you know, which I'm like the ankles to neck kind of girl. But anywho, I'm trying to think if there's any other items that I do. I also set up a music list before I start scope. So this is something I do, that's probably my largest bit of preparation. So I don't really prepare what I'm going to say. If I'm going live in the District 14, I will prepare what I'm going to say, as in, hi, I'm doing Shop the District. And I'll say, if you're watching this from the beginning, you're catching it on replay. You can still shop. Just find the Google form in the bio at the beginning or on the link. You just explain it that way. And so other things would be just be yourself. I'm normally very happy. And so I am just myself, and people seem to be drawn to that. Clients will be drawn to you. Not everyone is going to be drawn to me. I'm probably obnoxious to some people, and that's okay. I mean, they can shop with people who are probably more laid back or more calm, I should say, and that's fine. But I tend to attract those who are more excited or enjoy people who are exciting to watch while shopping. Other notes would be the music list. Play music that you like to hear. Don't try to please everyone, because again, people are going to come because they like you. Now, I have noticed that sometimes I'll have a song play and I'll lose some followers, so I won't ever play that again. And if that happens, then I just make that decision. But the only way for me to know is for me to try. So I take it as a good learning experience. I don't really get hurt over losing any followers during it. Also, if you log on and you have no followers, do not get discouraged. Sometimes I start off with 2 and I'll end with 20. Sometimes I start off with 20 and end with 2. And that is okay. The importance is that you are building trust and that you are building a platform, and you want to get on there frequently, consistently, and stay on there and not just hop on and be like, well, no one's watching me, so I guess I should hop off. You don't want to do that. You want to keep logging in time and time again. Keep trying it. Don't just do it once and walk away, because the more times you log on and the more videos people see that you have, the more followers you will get, okay? And the consistency is really key. So, other tips. Prepare your music. Prepare your setup. Prepare your drinks. Prepare your lighting. I even go into and prepare what I'm going to be writing on my Periscope. So when I go live, I do like tonight, hashtag shop the box, hashtag Agnes and Dora, A&D, all those things. And you can look at those on my Periscope, which is styled by Brandi. And I have those prepared. So when I walk up, I'm just going to hit start. So I'll have that set up 20 minutes before I even go live. So little things like that you can do in preparation prior to beginning is key. Don't wait last minute for those things that you can prepare for ahead of time. I go into a scope relaxed. I'm ready to party. When you see me on there dancing and having fun, it's because I'm on there dancing and having fun. My husband helped me set this up. My kids are upstairs. They've read books with Daddy. Daddy's up there playing with them, and I'm down here just partying. So what you're seeing is me having fun. And customers know that. And so I would urge you that if you want to, I can't tell you like any tricks to selling. All I'm doing is getting on and having a good time. So all I can really prepare you is the preparation. Be prepared, then relax and have fun. And that's my 2 cents, ladies. I hope this is helpful.